Hello everybody, this is Lila in Hawaii. For years and years I've loved making toadstools and fungi and mushrooms and all that sort of thing. And so I see there's sort of a little bit of a resurgence in them right now on the internet. These are some of the newer ones I've made recently, and they are for sale in my shop. These are ornaments for your tree, or for the door, or for a mantle or something. So those are some that I've just made. This one I'm working on right now, and I'm going to either bead the top, or I'm not quite sure, but it's not quite finished. I have to color the base of it, you know, to look like it's had in the dirt, and then put the spots on the top, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. And also I would show you how long ago I've been doing this kind of thing. This is an old journal I made a while back. It's field notes, and one of these days I'll take you right through the journal because it's very comprehensive, and I don't want to do that, but anyway, I thought I'd just show you some pages. So here's a page with, it doesn't go there, so there's a page with one of the toadstools sitting there, and it's on some burlap with some little trinkets around. And here's one group of toadstools painted onto some book page there. I think there's more too. Let me just see if I can find some more. I tried to put a marker in them and I forgot. Let's see, where are they? Not there, not there. I know people have asked to see this book. Well, there's some on the back cover there. And these are made with patchwork pieces of fabric, sort of all blended together. But I do have another group somewhere. Let's see if I can find them real quick. I know this is tantalizing, isn't it? Oh, there they are. Oh, I had a bookmark in there. Well, didn't pay much attention to that, did I? So there's some that I embroidered right there. And there's some that are painted, and painted again. This is a pocket, this one, so it's got a little tag inside. So the book is, as I said, it's very comprehensive. There's a lot to it, and I have been asked to let people look at it more online, which I will do. After all the holidays and so forth, I'll do that. I love this, field notes, so I will show you that later. Meantime, these are the toadstools or mushrooms or toadstools that I've just completed, and these two are on my website for sale. And then this is one that I'm working on today, and I'm just going to bead. I think I'll do red beads on the top of this one and put a hanger on it as well. So at some point, if you like, I can do a little demo of how I make these. While I think about it, I had a little class recently, and we made little tiny ones. So if you can just look at this for a minute. look at this while I go and find them. So these are some I taught in a little class, and there are bunches of them. They're really bowl fillers, but oh dear, I haven't pulled them all off. I've got them hanging on a bulletin board, and here's another one. So they're just great. I love them, and they feel nice and squishy, you know, because they're stuffed nicely. And there is a little bit of hand sewing, you know, that shows, which I always like. I like a bit of hand sewing. And when I grew up in New Zealand, we had pine trees with toadstools that looked just like this. So these are memories of home. And they were very large. Sometimes they would be this big, like 10 inches, the size of them. And I used to dream that little gnomes and little elves sat under them. And as a child, I daydreamed because we lived in isolation. And There was no neighbours or anything, way out in the country in the hills of New Zealand on a sheep station. So I used to go and sit under the pine tree and talk to the little fairies and elves that resided under the toadstools. And I must say they look quite like this. I never grew up. Thanks for watching. This is Lila in Hawaii. Goodbye.